So, when last we left off with the cat lady, we committed suicide, and I don't give a flying fuck if YouTube hates that word. It is what it is. And we met... We're not sure who we met, but she calls herself the Queen of Maggots. And she said we had to come back to life and kill 5 individuals. Well, I don't know if she specifically said 5, but she said we had to kill some people that she called parasites. Catchy, right? And now we're back to life, and we're trying to figure out how in the hell to get out of this, we gotta get out of the psych ward. Can I?
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Well, how'd you do it? Fuck you too, lady. Let's see, I have to like get reused to the... Take a lot of gloves. Take more gloves. This place is fucking filthy, and I do remember at one point, because, like, you know, full disclosure, I had seen, like, Let's Plays of this game once upon a time. It's part of why I remember this game so much and so much of the story, but I just wanted to share it as well, because I love it so much. But, I do remember some things about it, and... rather filthy. So, what? Hang on. Glove. Single latex glove. Size medium. Glass shards. Gloves. Bunch of rubber gloves. They're quite heavy, actually. Flourish. Do I ring the bell? But I'm gonna try not to look up any solutions. I want to try to figure it out for myself. And just because I remember a lot about this game doesn't mean that I remember everything.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Now, with her there... Rather read a magazine. Okay, fair enough. Finally go home. But we cannot use it yet. This is my ticket out of here. Unfortunately, it's on Anne Burton's name. I have to somehow trick those guards into thinking I'm Anne. We do actually look quite similar. So we gotta get Anne to agree to swap her band. Show 'em how. Can I, like, stash... No. Use for it here. Salmon. Disposable medication for pills and liquids. Not sure what to do with it. Examine. Clip on hospital wristband. It's got my name, date of birth, and hospital number on it. Okay.
It wasn't you who did it, was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone just stuck a bunch of... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's sorted now. I just hope it's the last time I've put my hands in that stinking toilet.
Alright. And we may as well. I've been dying for a wee ever since I woke up. I'm just gonna hazard a guess that their gowns don't open from the back like ours do over here. Then again, this is a psych ward, so they might not have the ones that tie in the back for reasons. Wait, hang on. I am a good burb. I know how to flush. Ah. Hasn't been empty for a while. Some medical pots, some those things. Turn tap off. I'm gonna hope I haven't soft locked myself somehow. Sedatives, hallucinogens, paranoia. Long history of drug abuse. Free will. Oh, we can't get out of it now.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Okay. I will say, at least she's like somewhat reasonable, or at least comes across that way. Maybe we're supposed to get our drugs? Okay. Well. Hermiter, herm. Can I use a glass shard on it? Maybe... Can I... No.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
I guess maybe do we just like guess a name and that's what does it? Wow, indeed, the burb doesn't know what she's doing.
Joan.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Actually, where's my phone? Cause I need a timer. Oh, there it is. Ugh. We've already been going for a little bit, so I'm just gonna say hour 15. I mean, I guess do we try calling when there's nothing here? I don't know. Well, it is an adventure game. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Besides, I still got to save, so I'm not too worried.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Oh. She's gonna check our wristband, though. So.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Time to
That's a good
hallucinate.
girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Well, that gives us the rest of the what we need for the name. Actually, can we examine that? Oh, it's gone now. Damn, it's almost like being back in the dead realm.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
So does that
If
mean
you
we
really
know
are
the
a
name
friend,
now?
You will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Yep, there it is.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Alright, we're making headway. So... I'm not sure which one to pick. We're gonna keep on with the hope that this is just dialogue that gives us more story, and this is just moving forward.
Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now.
Okay.
I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
The animation, this is so cool. I know, right? And I think this was Harvester Games' second game. Because they made Downfall, and then they remade Downfall after this game, so that it could be part of the trilogy, since the Queen of Maggots did kind of feature in that one as well as like a name drop. and then to just kind of continue to exist throughout the series. We already know who she is.
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favor to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful.
Okay.
They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
So we gotta get high again, is what I'm hearing. Well, time to ring the bell to get yet more drugs. Also, I feel really bad for Anne. She is in a way. Drugs are always the answer. In this game, apparently so.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
It will help you relax. It will help you relax. It will help you relax. It will help you relax. I don't know, guys. It might help us relax. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop extending the joke.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Alright. We gotta go to the spider's heart. Narcotic heart. What's over here? Nothing. So hard to concentrate. Is this thing filled with drugs? Stab the heart! I'll fill it with this drug. Alright. We've got narcotic spider blood. This brand new blend is going to knock that girl off her ass. But first, we gotta let these drugs wear off.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
You know, something tells me it's a very bad idea to give the recovering heroin addict narcotic spider blood. But I get the feeling Susan doesn't really give a fuck about the morality of that when she wants to go the fuck home.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes. No matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
Alright. Gave Spooter blood. Oh, called it Annie's band. Oh. So she's just like 5 years younger than her.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Damn. Some office. Dime ward, maternity ward, exit. Hi, Doc.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Cookie in mouth, hang on. Also, well, I've never had a full extended stay in a hospital, like one that's lasted weeks. I do understand the desire to want to leave a hospital after being there for a while. I think like my longest stay was like 4 days. And it drove me fucking nuts. I just wanted to leave. Staff and nurses were nice. It just sucked constantly being woken up. I understand the why, because they gotta check your vitals. But it still sucks. The limited food. And, depending on if you need help to use the bathroom or not, which at the time I kinda did, you might end up with CNAs that won't help you. Because, I don't know, I guess the dude was scared about getting a harassment charge, which at that point, like, get a female CNA to help. I got a fucking terrible rash from that. I realize my venting has made me say something very TMI, and I apologize. Anyway, we rent a flat. And we'll go with what Susan Ashworth would probably feel the most in this instance.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I don't think it's TMI, it's reality. It is, but I'm aware that, like, some folks would not want to hear that. Honestly, I don't know what Susan is doing for work. We didn't really get much of a hint at that.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Yeah, I will say, well, medication has been helpful for many people due to people just having different, I guess chemical compositions in the brain. Not all medications function the same for all people. I do kind of hope that medication and therapy, outside of all the fuckery that goes on in this game, would actually help Susan. Because I do like her as a character and think she deserves better. And hopefully y'all will see that too with her. Considering what she does later, I do like this as an option for her.
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Because, like, even in my own life, home has been the safe space. And I realize I am very fortunate to be able to say that, because I know not everyone can. But, yeah, like, I don't like going outside more than I have to. Not unless someone makes it worth it to go out.
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Oh, fuck. As for that last one, that's, you know, more burb lore. That's not how I feel about it. For me, I actually like seeing people doing better than me. Because, like, even when I was at my lowest, it was just like, it was the mental process of, not everyone else is suffering to the same degree. There are at least some people who are happy, so I can be happy that they aren't in the same pit. $100,000. Yeah, money wouldn't fix everything, but it would solve a lot of problems right now. I don't feel jealousy. Envy sometimes, but that is different. Yes, jealousy is the fear that something will be taken away from you. Envy is just desiring what someone else has for yourself. Pardon. And I only know that difference because of fucking Homer Simpson. And one of the very few rare moments where they made him be smart. And honestly, yeah, I can agree. I agree with Nerwanda. Being able to have a job that pays well so I could support myself, could help family. That'd be nice. Yeah, he and Lisa taught us that. Yeah, you know the episode. Because she even opened up the dictionary to, like, flip through it and went, holy shit, he's right!
It would be nice to have more money, I guess.
Sure, of course. Don't we all? Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yeah.
Yes. It didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Barely. I sleep well most nights. Every night.
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Oh, fuck that. No, hell no. Nah. We having some nice decaf chamomile tea. Fuck off with that hot milk shit. Ugh. Yeah, this is probably the most accurate. Although I don't know if it'd be accurate to call it an accident.
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck, you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people, same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
All the fucking time.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Only a little bit.
Only sometimes.
I'd suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
Quit the booze quiz. I mean, I've already not drank for a while. I had to stop because I got on some antibiotics and some benzoate. It's got a different word for it. I don't remember it right off. Hang on, let me get the fucking bottle. Ugh. What? Shit. Damn it. Ugh. Hang on, I am but a small bird handling a bag. Okay. Okay. Fish retrieval complete. Okay, so it's like benzonatate. Benzonatate? Something like that. 1 capsule by mouth every 8 hours for cough for 7 days. And I actually do have a refill for this, so I might get some. Distant sounds of burp pain. Yeah. And the other one is amoxicillin, which is an antibiotic. Because the sickness I had was coming back, and I went to urgent care. I told them all the shit I was going through, and they're like, oh, fuck shit, man. Here, have this medication. I might go back for a follow-up and see what else do. I'm certainly feeling better than I was. At the time I had first seen this game, yes. It is a much less frequent occurrence now. It sometimes pops up, but it's more like ideation more than actual planning. And there is a distinct difference between the two.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide. That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
I do want to note something about the statistic thing the doctor mentioned. Like, he didn't give the exact number, but from what I remember, when it comes to guys committing suicide, from what I remember, it's more that they tend to choose methods that are immediate results, shall we say. So, like, jumping into traffic, into trains, off of bridges, or, you know, using ye old Second Amendment. That way it's just like quick and over with. They choose more violent methods, yes. Well, I wouldn't say more violent. I just say methods that would result in, or would provide immediate results. They just happen to be violent. Whereas for women, it's more they'll pick options that are slower acting, like Susan did, where it takes time to hit. And between the time of enacting the plan and then it starting to settle in, it leaves you a lot of time to think about what you're doing. So women tend to get the whole oh shit moment partway through and then call like poison control to help them out. Let's see.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath, picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
I don't know, I'd call that very depressing science, and I do hope that anyone that feels that way and is suffering that way can find the help they need and get themselves into the places they need to be in order to be better, or to rather to feel better. Having been in that pit of darkness myself, I know it is not a pleasant place to be, and I do feel bad that some folks are still in that place.
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
Cats. She is the cat lady after all.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
Oh, the giant emo. Thank you, Raven. Just the creeping up. And yeah, I'd say noise. Because, like, it always reaches a threshold where I can't.
Noise. Too much noise really upsets me. I can hear everything through the thin walls of my flat. I have this neighbor. He often parties late into the night. It drives me crazy.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
No. That's not accurate, but this isn't either, so...
Probably nobody would come anyway. Can you imagine it? Now that's a sad picture. Loved by no one. Missed only by some cats. No tears shed for me. No flowers on my grave. But that's okay. I never liked flowers. I wouldn't miss that.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Oh. Deflection. Denial. Redirection. Along with denial. Refusal. This one feels like this would be the closest to her, to be honest, so...
I don't really want to talk about this.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Oh. Also, hold on one second. Hold on one second. I gotta shift some things around on my desk. The worst timing. Okay.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Accident and emergency.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Liz? The fuck?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz.
Oh, we can save here. Roof.
What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
Come down.
This is a bad idea. Come down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do. You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
Didn't you say you think she's a stripper?
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Well, shit. Also, yes, this does have multiple endings, Nawaka.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it.
Uh-oh.
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Oh, fuck.
Where am I?
Yeah, he killed us. Well, shit. Well, what the hell happened? We just got fucking murdered, Rwanda. That's what happened. Where the heck did that come from? I wonder what it does. Oh, okay. We can't go any further. Pull it! Oh, hi.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here. Unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are two doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. My dear little Susan can't miss them.
Yeah, admittedly there's a lot in this game that seems like it comes out of left field, but that's kind of the point of the story, unfortunately. Or maybe not like the point of the story itself, but like, that's how a lot of its storytelling is done. Because like, when you're even if you're not depressed, like, you could end up just doing everything right and still end up with a whole bunch of shit just kicking your teeth in. To the point that you end up where Susan's at.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide Susan. They are the guardians of the doors. They know which door she should enter to get her rewards. But there is one problem.
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Susan's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Susan will never get it back.
I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my cats always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. But does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Dolls. Puzzle. I like how there's a reflection there. But it kind of like the change between the picture there and that is a bit stark. I wish it stopped staring at me.
That'll
Oh.
teach you to stop staring, you horrible, ugly doll.
Oh. We can only ask one question. I'm gonna say this one.
Which door would the other doll point me to?
So fuck you! Cause like my main logic is, if this doll is the liar, then the one they wouldn't actually tell me the one the doll over here would say is the truth. So, yeah. And then if it's the doll that's telling the truth, would say, oh, well, they would tell you the opposite door of what is actually it. So it would still be this one. So we go in this door. I got hiccups. Oh no, Zemsi, I am so sorry, dude.
Is this supposed to be my reward? Flowers. I hate flowers. You lied to me. You lied.
There is a smart way to solve this puzzle. Oh. I can't remember it. It's okay. Well. Apparently I did get it right, though, because I solved the first puzzle.
Precious waiting for you here. Look at the lovely roses. Just like everything else in the room. They just turn into ash.
It was something along the lines of ask him what the other one would say, then do that. Yeah, that's literally the answer I picked, Raven. The one I picked was which door would the doll said I should which door would the other doll say I should go through? Yes. We'll do this one because it's bugging me. The sacrifice of soul. No, that's supposed to happen, Nerwanda. This is supposed to happen. That was our sacrifice of soul. Now we need a sacrifice of blood. Hospital body bag. Ah, shit, it fell. What's in the bag? Huh.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
It's the suicide note I wrote. Why would he put it up on the wall? And that's just like the suicide note from the beginning of the game. Piece of sharp iron bar stuck in the girl's chest. Get hecked, Doc. Fucking right, Dempsey. And see, the bag is filled with candy and puppies. Oh, if only. His victims, or he brings his victims down here in hospital body bags. Another unlucky victim of the killer. This one looks like she's been dead for a long time. It wasn't even locked? Well, of course, I'm not a prisoner here. He thought I was dead. And you should never take things for granted, Doc. Because this might just be the biggest mistake you've ever made. If I don't find anything else, maybe I can use this chair as a weapon. Old bar of soap on one of the shelves. Covered in lather now. Might be useful for something, I guess. That I remembered. Take. Let's see. Circular saw blade. Could be used as a weapon. Combine the middle bar with the soap to make a soap hammer! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a problem. It's stuck. sink for the soap. Okay, and because I don't trust it, oh god, I've seen something like this before. The living paintings. Except this here is a dead body, suspended on wires and tied to a chair. And yeah, hun, I'm still going.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
It seems he used a lot of makeup to turn her into this spitting image of Mona Lisa. A fake skeleton. It had probably been used for teaching before it ended up here. Large metal bolt lies on one of the shelves. I basically got through with the, watching the ghost video stuff and then a bit of Miss Story, and then I picked up playing the Petrichor demo, which I'll continue next week, and I wanted to continue with Cat Lady, so here we are. Dr. Who probably considers himself quite an artist. Examine. Make a weapon here. Need a weapon, I can build one here. Wouldn't work. So those have been put there. Let's see, Western cat ladies are very different from Japanese ones. Oh, very different. And I did it! Yes, you caught the star! Examine. Another poor victim with a mad doctor. There's something shiny on one of her fingers. A metal nut is stuck on her fingers like a ring. I could pull it off if the finger wasn't so swollen and stiff. White soap. I remember that. Her limp body is positioned in the exact same way as the painting. It seems the killer used wire to keep her head tilted to the side. Take it. Goodness, this is fucked up looking. Yeesh. Yep, that's the cat lady for ya. And it's about to get a whole lot worse.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words.
He's wearing a mask and a blindfold. He's convinced I'm dead and no one knows about this place. Well, looks like you just made a big mistake, you arrogant asshole.
Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you, and yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me. who understand the only pure and true form of art.
And we can't do anything with him yet. And nice voiceovers. Oh yeah. Majority of the game is voiced. Oh. Right. Lady with Ermine. The body is quite badly decomposed already. While real art lasts forever, doctors' models will soon rot and fall apart. That sick man. How did he manage to hide all this madness? I guess he couldn't get a hold of an ermine, so he used this creepy baby doll instead. Could probably find some use for this. Okay, I know the alarm for this just went off, but since I did have to, you know, play through part of the game again, we're just gonna continue for a little bit. Seems this place has been closed down for a long time. Wait, this place has been closed down a long time ago. One day, when they eventually demolish it, all the evidence will get buried deep under piles of rubble. This must be the only way out of here. Key. What? A key to the prison right next to the door? Would the doctor be stupid enough to just leave it here? Oh, Liz. God, it's Liz. But it's impossible. I spoke to her last night. I tried to stop her from jumping. And yet, here she is. Stuck on a metal rod, looking like she's been dead for a lot longer than that. Pockets empty. I hope at least you'll find some peace in death. Hang on. I'm curious. Oh wait, no, we can't leave yet. And see if you do, let's see, stupid fucking autocorrect. I get you. I get you, Chevalier. And if you do, yes, my lady has a lovely voice. Thank you. Thank you both. Honestly, it'd be fun to be a VA. I did audition for a role once, but that I didn't get a call back, which is fair. I'd actually done it in like a professional studio, and I was nervous as fuck. So yeah, no. Let's see, where is the... Nope. Use your voice in your own games. Honestly, yeah, I could. Alright, time to make the most fucked up little weapon of all time. Oh. Do I need to examine them all? Got a hole at the bottom where it's attached to torso. What am I missing? There was that chair. I have become Burb! Let's see, it would still count for demo rules and whatnot. This is true. This is true. Luckily I didn't sit in it. Still, this wooden leg might be of some use. It just needs a bit of an edge to it. I should secure the top of the weapon now so that this all stays in place when I use it. Yes, I have become Burb! I'm usually in Borb form. Apart. It's complete. How about time to go see the doctor? Alright. We are armed and dangerous. Right. Murdering time. Wouldn't stand a chance to just kill me again. I need a weapon. Fuck it, we're going spear. Sharp scratch. Use a spear to kill Dr. X. What do y'all think? Should we give a one-liner? Fuck it. You'll feel a sharp scratch.
You'll feel a sharp scratch.
Finally got what he deserved. I hope he rots in hell. I've just saved this girl's life. But why do I still feel so angry? Probably leftover adrenaline. Let's get her untied. She's gonna need so much therapy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
Fuck it, let's... yeah.
My name is Susan Ashworth. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Kelly is her superhero name. A river.
Standing by the river, I wonder, do I need a stone? No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
Finally, I'm back home. I'll be safe here. First of all, I should wash off all the horrible memories of this night. I'm dying for a shower, something to eat, some coffee, a cigarette. I'd love to see my cats too. Let's just pretend for a minute that everything is back to normal. I survived after all. Maybe now I can try to enjoy little things in life. Oh yeah, I can do this, one step at a time. Before we do that, we'll just do that. I'm curious. A lady with a mace. Use the mace to kill Dr. X in Chapter 2. Fuck it.
Do you believe in karma, Doc?
Yeah, it's still just a straight one shot to Murder Town. But, now that we've done that, that's it for the cat lady for right now. We've made it home. We assumedly killed our very first parasite that the Queen of Maggots wanted us to do away with.